Alright, what's up, friendos? It's Utashio here, or Steven, depending on your pronunciation. And I'm about to play some Death Stranding, and oh my gosh, am I super pumped for this game. Alright, I want to jump right into it for you guys, because there's a lot of hype around this game. And I know I'm a bit late to the party now. But really quick, I bought this game back when it very first came out on the PS4, and played maybe like 10 hours into it. So I'm familiar a little bit with the story and the gameplay. But then I got busy and had to stop. I got it on the PC because I heard it was astoundingly beautiful. And this game is more of an experience for like the story and the character and the visuals and the sounds and stuff like that. So it's more of an experience than anything else. And I'm super pumped to get to it here. So without keeping you guys waiting any longer, let's jump right into it. Let's do a normal difficulty because I don't hate myself. And we'll do large text size because who doesn't like being able to see things? Yeah, oh my god, guys, I'm so pumped about this. I've been waiting to play it on the PC for forever. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Alright, screen brightness. I hate when games are too dark and I can't see anything. I like being able to see using my eyeballs, so I'm gonna have the brightness up pretty high. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. You guys get to see my birthday here, but that's alright. I trust you. Maybe you'll even send me birthday presents, who knows? Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Alright, so I'm also, just so you guys are aware, I'm going to be explaining a little bit of the story, as much as I understand anyways, as we go, just so that you guys aren't super confused if you're not already familiar with this game, and it's absolutely wild storyline. Because if I feel like if I don't explain some stuff, and if you guys are coming in new and don't know much about this game, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's super confusing. So I'm going to do my best to help you guys understand that. Ooh. So cool. This isn't even the game. It's just Kojima Productions. And I'm already geeking out. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, and the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Alright guys, I'm so sorry that I have to do this, but unfortunately for copyright issues, I have to mute this gorgeous music. I think I'm gonna fill in with some other music in post-production though, so you guys aren't just treated to silence here, but I wish you could hear the sound. If you guys haven't heard the Death Stranding soundtrack, that's like 50% of the whole like enjoyment of the game. You gotta go look it up. It's amazing right now. And look at these graphics, look at these visuals. It's so beautiful. I'm pretty convinced that these are actually just real pictures. But like actually. Now we got some game engine footage. So I'm assuming you'd have to be living under a rock to not have heard some hilarious things about Death Stranding. And you can, it's totally up to your interpretation. You can take away whatever you've heard. You know, you can take away whatever you want from that. But a lot of people, this game caught a lot of flack because of all the hype that it got. And then it turned out to be what people are calling a walking simulator, which, if I'm being totally fair, isn't entirely inaccurate. So a lot of people are not entirely for the walking simulator gameplay of this game, and they think it can be kind of boring. But I'm hoping that if I present some good commentary for you here, this will give anybody a chance to enjoy the game who didn't want to play it by themselves or buy it or whatever. So you can enjoy the story and the characters and the whole shenanigans of it. And I'll keep you entertained as best I can along the way. So this is our boy, Norman Reedus. And his army of crow followers. Ominous. Alright. Oh, look in the background. Look, that one guy didn't make it. And look, he's fallen. Look at him. Oh, there he goes. I didn't actually notice that the first time I played this game. They're dropping like flies. That's a dead lady. She got hit with a freaking motorcycle.
No. Great. Fuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I'm gonna do a quick summary of what we just happened here, or what we just saw here. All right, so the rain is called Timefall Rain, and it's bad, and it hyper ages whatever it comes into contact with. So that's why those birds were falling out of the sky and like decomposing right before our very eyes instantly. Don't ask me how we have the freaking rain suit that is unaffected. I don't know the answer to that. There's going to be a lot of this game where there's some suspension of disbelief going on. So I'm just going to explain what I know. All right, so we're Amazon delivery service. That's what we are in this game. So we drop some packages. We gotta pick them up, and that's what you do in this game. You pick stuff up and you try not to fall over, and it's super fun, at least in my opinion. So we can scan the terrain here. Look, you got red X's mean like uneven terrain. It's like not like your 10 out of 10 will fall over. Yellow terrain is like it's pretty okay. Blue terrain is real safe. Real smooth sailing here. But guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am to finally be playing this game, and it does look every bit as amazing as I have heard. Like I mentioned earlier, this game, in my opinion, while there are definitely mechanics other than walking, don't get me wrong, like it's got some fun gameplay mechanics for sure, but generally speaking, I'd say that this game is more like a story and an experience than anything else. You just gotta play it. You just gotta experience it. The story is absolutely wild. It's the craziest, weirdest thing that I've ever heard in my entire life. And we're gonna experience it together. Because like I said, this won't be a totally blind playthrough, because I put maybe 10 hours into the PS4 version when it came out a while ago, but past those 10 hours, I'm pretty clueless in terms of story elements and things like that. So we be Gucci.
Could wait out the rain over there.
Could wait out the rain over there. Oh, I don't get a choice. I was gonna go grab that other package on the ground, but I guess we gotta hide in this cave first, because the game said so. Our character's name is Sam, portrayed by the Norman Reedus, most commonly known for his performance as Daryl Dixon in The Walking Dead, a TV show that I enjoyed. I wasn't crazy about it, but I enjoyed it. Moreover, though, apart from the show, I love Norman Reedus separately. He's super funny. And just look at those back muscles. How can you not love the guy? He's just this, like, grisly, mysterious, silent type with big muscles. I may have a little man crush. I got a couple of those. Hugh Jackman's on that list. Nipple. Didn't she get hit with a motorcycle? Be absolutely terrifying. Yeah, you better run. Spoke too soon. Big old hands. I got big hands, but those are big old hands. I'd say that her vacant expression properly sums up that feeling of what in the actual F did I just witness? And like that wasn't bad enough, now we got ghosty boys in the sky. Ah, quit your crying. It wasn't that bad. Nipple again. I'm probably gonna say that every time I see his nipples in this game.
Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry.
What are you doing here?
Timefall's let up.
God heard his threat to talk like that.
My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
That's me. You can call me Sam the Delivery Man. Anti-gravity maggots.
You want it?
Because why not?
A crypto bite a day keeps the timefall away.
That's gross. And those chewing noises?
Wanna come work for me?
Gross.
Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
Might want to get
Can't
that
help you
checked
with
out. Put some lotion on that or something.
I make
Jeez.
deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Copy that, Chief. I'm on my way.
Headed into town.
I refuse to believe that that umbrella helps with anything.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
By the way, she can teleport. It's casual. Don't ask questions. It makes sense, I swear. Okay, here we are. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. I'm gonna pick up all the things we can because why not? Alright, so we got the red bar is my blood gauge, it's my health bar. The blue bar is stamina gauge. As stamina goes away, I move more slowly, and maintaining my balance is harder. What a coincidence! That's exactly what happens when I drink a lot of alcohol. I gotta mute game sounds again. More copyrighted music. I'm sorry, friends. Seriously though, go look up the soundtrack. It's like insanely good. Oh, I love this game already and nothing has even happened yet. Alright, so check this out, guys. Look at my sick backpack. Back to school. First day of school here. And ready? Okay, so I'm playing on PC, but I'm playing with a PS4 controller. So ready? Left trigger is grabs with my left hand, right trigger with my right hand, and if I do it like this, I pound my chest like a gorilla. It's because that's what we do around here. But yeah, I gotta hold down these buttons when I walk to stabilize myself. Gotta maintain my balance. It's a critical element of this game. Maintaining balance. Just like in real life. Both literally speaking whilst walking around, lest I fall and embarrass myself, but also in maintaining the balance of life. No, but seriously, a lot of people have compared this game. They call it a walking simulator because you, Sam Porter Bridges, the delivery man, played by the gorgeous Norman Reedus, pretty much just walk around from city to city, place to place, delivering various packages, whether it's food, rations, or medicines, or technology equipment, what have you. So you just walk around a whole lot. And I love that. I think that's great. But it's not for everybody. It's not everybody's cup of tea. So we're gonna make this game fun. We're gonna make this game fun for you guys. The endurance gauge, light blue, appears above the dark blue stamina gauge whenever you perform actions that wear on Sam's body. When the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Be sure to take a break before this happens. You got yourself a deal. So I can pick this up with my left hand, or I can drop it, or I can pick it up with my right hand, or I can just throw it right onto my big old backpack, because size matters. So we're at 21.5 kilograms out of 120 kilograms. That's the stuff we're carrying. That's our load here. I can't remember what happens if you exceed that load. I don't know if you just like straight up aren't allowed, or if it just like over encumbers you and you fall over really easily or move really slowly. Something. I don't remember exactly what happens, but either way, it's not good. I mean, look at this on his back already. Like, it's a video game, so like, you know, you can accept a little unrealistic stuff, but this is already getting to be a pretty big backpack if you actually look at it like relatively to the size of his body. So like, no wonder he's got all them big muscles. He'd be hauling around all this junk all the freaking time. 23 kilograms too. I don't know what that is in the poundages, but it's getting up there because kilograms are less than pounders. So that's probably like 35 pounds or something. It's getting up there. Not you know, impossible, of course. Not yet anyways. But wait, we've got more packages to pick up. Like I said, there are lots of other mechanics that happen later in this game. There's like vehicles and weapons and combat and stealth, and there's, you know, all sorts of things that you would come to expect nowadays from any old game. But the bulk of this game is making sure that we get our steps in. Gotta stay fit in the apocalypse. Stands to reason. So we got these are the anti-gravity maggot anthill thingies, the crypto bites, and I can eat them. And then they restore my blood levels. They restore my health basically. Although I haven't lost any health yet because this is the starting area, and unless I fall smack flat on my face, I think we'll be safe for the time being. Gotta wade across this river. I'm getting some Oregon Trail vibes from back in the day. Like, you're like 90% of the way there, and you've already lost 2 of your children, and it's just you and your wife left, and you're down to your last ox, and you freaking there's a river that shows up, and it's like, detour the river or try to ford the river and float across, and like, obviously you always try to float across. Like, I can't afford the extra days to go around. Like, my kids already be dead. Like, we ain't got food for that. So you always try to float across the river, and that's when your wife drowns and your last ox gets eaten by piranhas, and then you lose. And then you lose the game. Let's just add that to the collection there. There should be a setting in the options. There should be a setting. Oh, we almost lost it. Hang in there, Sammy boy. Oh, whew. Almost lost it there. Man, this level's real hard. I gotta walk in a straight line. Impossible. But I wish there was a setting where you could switch to you could switch away from metric. I want to know my poundages. Carrying too much cargo. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier to lose your balance. If you find yourself swaying left or right, use L2 or R2 to shift your weight in the opposite direction and recover balance. If you say so, Mr. Game Instructions, run, stop running. No, but I think something that I love so much about this game is that, you know, we're so used to games these days, you know, being you're some crazy overpowered character with wild abilities and this grand storyline that is so beyond anything. It takes you completely out of the real world, and it makes you forget like real world things, because at that point, you know, when you can fly at Mach speeds and shoot energy blasts, or you're in wars or whatever dramatic scenes, you know, it makes you forget about the trivial things of life. And I think what's fun about this game is because it puts you in an absolutely wild, far-fetched, out of this world, imaginative environment and story and world, but makes you contend with all of the regular things that you usually would think of as trivial in a game, like walking and energy and drinking water, and just like the bare bones simplest thing of like hiking around, you know, your load, your weight. Also, by the way, you guys, you have to, like, you know, you gotta drink water, you gotta stay hydrated, and then it fills up your bladder, and you have to manually pee in this game. Like, that's something that you actively have to do, because if you don't manually pee like ahead of time, then you will have to go at a not good time. What is this? Nothing, I don't think. Yeah, you'll have to go pee at a really bad time, like when you're getting chased by invisible monsters or freaking getting shot at, and that wouldn't be good either. This is like this game is the perfect analogy or allegory for all those times as a kid growing up when you're leaving the house and your mom was like, you gotta go to the bathroom before we go, and you're like, but I don't gotta go, and she's like, you better go anyways, and you're like, oh, okay, because we're not stopping. And that's important, because in this game it's go go go. When you got bad scary things chasing you, we be not stopping. We stop for no thing, nothing, if you will. All right, let's deliver some package. Ah! Holding down buttons. It's telling me how to hold down buttons. Thank you, game. Hold down when you see the square icon, hold it down, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's great. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Yes, please. This is all of our cargo. We got rations and tools and disc-based media. Good, good. We haven't moved past that. And some other stuff. It's fine. Confirm. Unload, Sammy boy. Man needs a haircut.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like
Would you like to do my job? You don't get to complain unless I don't see you out here.
Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Thanks, lady. All right, let's talk about it. We turned in our drugs. They're all got 0 damage percentage. That's a good thing. It means we didn't get attacked or like fall down. We didn't break anything. They're all in perfect mint condition. So in this game, there is a system of likes, exactly like Facebook. And if you do good things and do well for people, then they give you more likes, and that makes you popular. And then that makes you in turn feel really good and warm on the inside as a person, because I seek validation from likes in a fictional video game. Whatever, man. It makes me feel good, alright? A job well done. So we got these likes. And here we go. We've also got like a separate base. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So based on how many likes we got, that increases our rating as a delivery person for different reasons. So like the condition of the cargo, how quick we were, how many things we delivered, stuff like that. So this will increase our like rating, like Yelp, like a Yelp review, or like freaking Uber. You know, you get out of the car and give me 5 stars, please. So the higher rated we are, the more well respected we are as a delivery man, the better delivery missions we get made available to us, I believe.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Sand. SND. I guess it'd be more like sund. Here we go. I don't want to have to talk over these dialogues because I want you guys to hear them, but I also wanted to explain them.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Bridge baby. Ah, it's a fetus. I bet you didn't see that coming.
I feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
Kid's aggressive. this show on the road, people.
Well, the world was different when I was
Look
a
around.
kid. America, the country. Anybody
Pretty.
could go anywhere the damn world pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes.
Courier,
You can
please.
even visit other
I
countries.
am a delivery man.
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
Name drop.
Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together.
This, by the way, is not
And that's
metaphorical.
when
What he's
folks
saying
started
is
rolling
literal.
up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
The invisible BT monsters are like basically ghost zombies.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Double rainbow all the way.
How much further to the incinerator?
Double
This guy's about to
rainbow.
pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Oh, he is leaking. That can't be.
And the walls will ooze green slime.
Yeah, upside down rainbow signifies timefall rain, and timefall rain signifies BTs. BT phone home. Maybe that's all they want, really. Maybe they just want to go home. They're not actually angry. They're just lost and alone. No.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Yeah, BTs are like souls of dead people stuck in purgatory that want to drag more
No,
people into the
nothing.
interdimensional abyss. Which is pretty rude, honestly. I guess they were never taught their manners.
This BB must be busted or something.
It's scary because I know they're there, but I can't see them. You got this. You got this, guy. You've been training your whole entire life for this moment. He don't got this. Well, that's bound to make you crabby. Get it? Because there's a bunch of crabs everywhere? I'm funny. Also, why are there crabs? Are we in the middle of not the water? Land, if you will. You guys are about to be in for a wild ride. This cutscene, it's nuts. Buckle up.
Shit, they're here.
Oh, he's getting rain all on his face. Bruh.
Sam!
dead bodies usually do that? Get done messed up.
We're surrounded.
Take the shot. What are you waiting for, man? You want this guy to suffer?
Sorry.
That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot. Who's this nerd? You don't just get to float down out of nowhere with zero explanation. I guess he does. Boy, baby! Ooh, he wasn't fast enough. Oh! Oh! That was graphic. Oh, and he's still yelling up there. Oh, dude, that's not the way to do it. It's Retus and his fetus, commonly known as the Retus fetus. Oh, that guy just got eaten. I'm guessing that's bad. Nah, we're fine. I mean, we took our clothes off, but we're fine. Quit your whining, baby. Nipples. Baby gone. Correction. Baby invisible. Ooh. I got a C-section. Is that my baby? Was I Pergananet? Norman Reedus' butt! That's enough right there. I guess we can stop playing this game. That's all we needed. That's all the time I had to fill. As if any of this didn't already, like, make no sense. The obvious, logical next course of action is to have a lady singing songs right now with me naked on the beach with my invisible fetus. Come on in, the water's fine. Oh, thank God. He was due for a bath. He's a dirty boy. I think this game just likes to screw with your head. It's just constantly one, like, mind-boggling moment after the next with no parallel between them, no explanation, and they just expect you to go along with it. Repatriation. Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, I guess that's where we are. Follow the Strand, I guess that's what that is. To guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back to life. What if I want to explore? What if I want to bring somebody else's body back to life? What if I just, like, go find something else? Oh, I can't. The Seam has invisible walls. We're in the Seam and we can come back to life because we're special. Because you have to have a story reason for why we can respawn when we die. I ate the baby! Who put that baby inside of me? Was it you?
Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
I wasn't due for that colonoscopy for another 6 weeks. Is that why my intestines have been hurting so bad? Gross. Alright, I know it's going to be really hard to believe, but those crypto bites are actually very cute. I'll prove it. This man's always crying. This game is actually that's what it is.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
This game is 90% walking, 5% urinating.
That will be our last.
And 5% Norman Reedus crying like a baby. Alas, it was all just a dream. Or was it? It wasn't. Come on, use your big muscles. What have you been carrying all them packages for?
Oh, you're awake. So,
what was your first clue?
How does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Flex.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary
Not
to
a
the
good
name,
way to introduce
I've never
yourself
actually died.
as a doctor. I'm Dead Man the Doctor.
I would
Familiar
advise
with dead
against
people.
that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look,
Because
look.
what sci-fi futuristic world
Cuffs
would be
will watch
complete
over you
without
24 hours a day. That is to
holographic
say,
AR
we
watches?
We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
I didn't consent
happened
to you
to the
taking
CD
fluid
guy?
samples.
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game
God
over,
dang, we
man.
blew up a whole city.
Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City.
We really made a boo-boo.
We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Seems oddly convenient, doesn't it? I smell a conspiracy.
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Delivery men.
This stencil
Business never
is from when
sleeps.
you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try
Hermit.
to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because
Yeah,
I'm
big
not
guy.
really here.
I bet you ain't so tough.
Apologies.
Of course.
This is just a chirogram.
a hologram. How did I not see this
here,
coming?
Oh, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Yes. I mean, no, of course not. Of course not. Awkward silences.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Okay, boss. I smell conspiracy. On the road again.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Alrighty, everybody. I think we're gonna call it there. We dipped our toes in the water. Felt good. Felt real good. We got to watch some cutscenes. It was a bit of a longer episode without a whole lot of gameplay going on, obviously, because this game has quite the intro cutscene, and there's still more to come actually. But we dipped our toes in the water. We're feeling good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to more. I'm looking forward to more. Let's start walking around, exploring, picking up packages. It's gonna be great. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. If you want more videos like this, I'm gonna be doing more Let's Plays. I'm also gonna come out with some other content. If you like my stuff, if you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm super pumped. All right, bye bye.